What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ralph Sneaks, Damn U2 Sports Talk. You can follow me on IG at damn_U2_sports talk. Um, but real quick, man, I ain't gonna be long. Just never mind the music in the background, but I might have the patio of the restaurant. But shouts out to OKC. They made it to the NBA Finals. Um, Sam Pressly put on a GM clinic on how to rebuild a team. Um, they haven't won the championship yet, but they are in the NBA Finals. All small market teams need to follow the Sam Pressly blueprint. All small market teams need to follow the Sam Pressly blueprint. To me, in my opinion, small market is more important for small market teams to have a good front office than to have the player or players. Because a good front office, GM, president of basketball operations, they're going to find the coach to fit the roster that they're trying to assemble and put together. They're going to make sure everything is aligned. Once you get a taste of success, you don't speed up the process of rebuilding. You use that to continue to get better in your rebuild. Now, Sam Pressly traded away Russell Westbrook, traded away Paul George within a 24-hour period, and that jump-started their rebuild. Even though they still was a playoff caliber team with those guys gone when they had Chris Paul was there, Dennis Schroeder was there, those guys still made the playoffs in OKC. But when they traded away Paul George and got Shai Gilgeous back in return, which turned out to be an MVP player, he built the team off the back of that trade. All the draft picks that they got that they still eating off of, all the draft picks that they traded back and accumulated more draft picks from, that they're going to continue to eat off of. I think they got 8 first-round picks over the next 5 drafts, if I'm not mistaken. But that's how you rebuild a team. That's the blueprint. For all small market teams, the front office is more important than the player or players. Because like I said, the scouting department, they're going to go and find the diamond in the rough players. The president of basketball operations, they're going to get the right GM. The right GM, they're going to get the right coach. They're going to get everything in line. Once you start getting a small taste of success out of that, don't mess the rebuild up by trading away assets to bring a player in there that doesn't fit the timeline of what you're trying to do. That's essentially how most teams who try to rebuild mess up. They get a small taste of success and they try to rush the rebuild. So if you Sam Pressly, this should be the blue. Well, if you're not Sam Pressly, but if you other teams, particularly small market teams, you should be following this Sam Pressly blueprint. Now, it's not going to play out exactly the way OKC did, but something along those lines is the blueprint for how you rebuild a team in a small market.